Thank you, and welcome to Shikama Live on Blog TV. I'm your host, Kevin Cardinale. Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm gonna go over a blog that I did today entitled Bernie Madoff Hauled to Jail, but Not Ben Bernanke. The subtitle is Mob Mentality, Appeasing the Masses. So Madoff has been offered up to the gods of the Americans who feel they are owed something for this economic recession. These self-same Americans are the ones that over-leveraged themselves in a $500,000 home on a $30,000 a year income. These self-same Americans bought SUVs that get 5 miles per gallon. These self-same Americans took second mortgages and used the money to buy single stocks on the stock market, and yet they feel they are owed something. They are outraged. Yes, outraged. Now, this is not an article to defend Bernie Madoff in any sense of the word, but how dumb does the SEC and media think we are? This is as obtuse as the OJ trial. Remember that fiasco? The police discovered 3 sets of footprints, but only moved to convict poor arthritic O.J. Simpson. Now we have the largest Ponzi scheme in the history of mankind, and yet 70-year-old Bernie Madoff is hauled off to jail awaiting sentencing alone. Really? Madoff? Alone? Another man must be an evil genius, but everyone knows there has got to be at least an underground grotto of henchmen chanting his name somewhere who were complicit in the scheme. In fact, the media dropped the ball and did in fact interview some of the henchmen, namely the data entry engineer, the customer service agent, and others. Surely they knew something. But disregard these minor details. Let's get back to the public flogging. Will these offended Americans rejoice and cheer in the streets? Or will they suddenly realize that they are out of jobs and China all of a sudden has a huge influx of open positions in sweatshops? Oops, did I let the cat out of the bag? Oh heck, why not? We're at the bottom. Anyway, so Madoff's head is on a pike and posted on the castle gates, and the peasants are all supposed to rejoice that the king is keeping them safe. But what about the guys we don't know about, who are fleecing us in broad daylight? How come no one is talking about them? Where's the SEC when credit default swaps are being bought for billions, leveraged against millions of insurance policies? Where's the King's Guard on secret bank loans given by Ben Bernanke and the privately held Federal Reserve Bank in the trillions of dollars, with absolutely and unapologetically no transparency? So Madoff bilked $50 billion. So what? It's a drop in the bucket compared to what the Federal Reserve Bank has done to the entire country and continues to do. I don't hear these outraged Americans screaming to rescind the Federal Reserve Act. I don't see any masses with pitchforks and torches claiming to shut down the Federal Reserve. I see not one blip about how Congress repealed the Glass-Steagall Act in 1999, which has directly led to this financial debacle. We have congressmen coming on TV saying, "It is the duty of the government to provide liquidity in this time of crisis." Wait. Isn't there a piece of paper called the Constitution that says you're not supposed to do any of this stuff? Yet silent on the home front about that Constitution and these god-awful bailouts. If you viewers are paying attention at home and have been counting, they have infused the economy with 7 trillion extra dollars. That means the dollar is worth $7 trillion less. Sure, cry for the victims of Bernie Madoff. Beat your chest and pull your hair out over the stuff that really affects you. Seriously, do you even know the value of the dollar? Is there a reason why the dollar isn't backed by gold? Without any backing, our US dollar is just a fiat currency, subject to the whims of nearly everyone with a legislative act behind their name. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, this is Kevin Cardinale. Please comment, rate my video 5 stars if you enjoyed the information. I am always open to debates and discussion. Thank you.